So now, what's one of the counsels that the crafty counsel that they did to the nation of Israel? They hid the name from us. They changed Bibles up. Alright? Now one of these Bibles, right? This right here. This is nothing but shit right here. It's called what? The Book of Mormon. Now when you look up the word Mormon, it goes back to what? It goes back to mortician. It goes back to a Latin word called mortal, which means dead. The Mormon, this Book of Mormon was derived from the Egyptians. And we're gonna read a few texts out of here. Because Negroes don't know nothing, man. They don't read. They don't read. We're gonna read a few texts out of this garbage here. I don't want to spit all of it, you know, but I just want to. Yeah, oh God, yeah, read.
This is the book Alma, chapter 3, verse 5. Now the heads of the Lamanites were shown. And hold on. Where you at? You going to the beginning? No. That's where they say that we were curses last year.
Hold on, relax. I wrote a few texts. Alright. Go to Alma. Go to Alma chapter 5. So when you have these two red devils with a white shirt with tie, man, kick them in the behind, man. They're like, boy, get out my face, bud. I'm gonna break down why this Bible's evil. Alright? It's not even a Bible, that's the book of the dead. Now go to Alma. Yeah, Alma is highlighted? Yeah, go ahead.
Right, now the heathens of the Lamanites were shorn and they were naked, save it was skin which was girded about with their loins, and also their armor, which was...
So the Lamanites in this garbage here will apply to the Negroes. The Nephites would apply to what? To the so-called white man, because it said in the heavens. That's what this demonic book said. They say in the heavens that Satan came against the Most High. I'm gonna make it short. That Satan came against the Most High. And the angels teamed up with the devil, and the Most High cast the angels and Satan and the demonic angels to earth. So now, as they was cast to earth, they changed the color to what? To a Negro skin. So in this book, the Book of Mormon is saying that the Negroes are evil and the white man is good. That's what this book is saying, and we're gonna break that down. Go ahead, read over.
Which was girded about them. Read over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now the heads of the Lamanites were shorn, and they were naked, save it with their skin, which was girded about their loins.
Come on.
And also their armor, which was girded about them, and their bows, and their arrows, and their stones, and their slings, and so forth.
Come on.
And the skins of the Lamanites were dark.
The skins of the Lamanite, it's saying this is us. That the skins of the Lamanite was dark. That's what these damn devils is going around the island teaching about the Book of Mormon. Go ahead.
And the skins of the Lamanites were dark according to the mark which was set upon their fathers.
Come on.
Which was a curse upon them.
They're saying that it's a curse, that being dark-skinned is a curse. That's what they're saying. But guess what? The Most High is a dark-skinned man. Christ, as the world know him, is a dark-skinned man. Go ahead.
The curse upon them because their transgressions and rebellion against their brethren, who consisted of Nephi and Jacob and Joseph and Sam, who were just and holy men.
As holy men. Give my blue pad real quick. Give my blue pad. It's on the side of my big bag. Give my blue pad. All right. So this book right here is shit. This is garbage right here. This is the Book of the Dead. And who started this religion? Who started this religion was a cracker, his name was Joe Smith. So he read the Bible, and you know what he's saying? Damn, this Bible really condemns me. So now, let me flip the script and make the Negroes curse and make the white man righteous. All right, Joe Smith created this book. All right? All right? Now, as I'm looking for this, go to done with that?
Yeah.
All right, go to second night fight. Go to second night fight. 5:20 through 21. Second night fight.
It says, wherefore the word of the Lord was fulfilled, which he spake unto me, saying, that in so much as they will not hearken unto thy word,
come on,
they shall be cut off from the presence of the Lord.
They should be cut off from the presence of the Lord. Because it's saying that we ain't hearkening to the word. So that's why them angels that was in the heavens with gods, they cast us onto the earth because we ain't hearkening the word.
Behold, they that had hardened their hearts against him, and that had become like unto a flint, wherefore as they were white and exceedingly fair, so and lightsome, that they might not be enticing unto people. Unto my people, the Lord God did cause a skin of blackness to come upon them. That's right. So they're saying that we was once white people, but since we come into iniquity, they gave us dark skin. Man, isn't that the reverse from the Bible? That's reverse from the Bible, huh? Yeah. So now the righteous angels are who? The so-called, they saying that it's a so-called white man. That they're supposed to come back on earth and change us, and for us to repent, so we could turn white again, then we would go back to the heavens. That book is demonic, man. Huh? Why you so-called white man against skin cancer?
Yeah, that's right. Why?
Why you so-called white man against skin cancer?
Why they get skin cancer? If they righteous, they can't take that stuff for too long. And they got the nerve to call the Negro's color. If you smack a white man, what color will you be? Right. Pink. That's coming to pink. If he catches finger on a door, what color will it turn? Green. So they got the nerve to call the Negroes, the native and the Latino, colored, when they the one that turn different colors. When they got, all right, go ahead. Where we at? Yeah, give me numbers 12. Give me numbers 12, 10 through 14 real quick. And we're going to break down leprosy in the Bible. All right?
12, 10 to 14.
Read on.
And the blood departed off the tabernacle.
Come on.
And behold, Miriam became leprous.
It say Miriam became leprous. So now, why did the Most High change Miriam's skin? Because she was Negro, but she turned white. She spoke against Moses. So the Most High cursed Miriam. Go ahead.
White as snow.
It say what?
White as snow.
It say white as snow. Come on.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
She was what?
Leprous.
She was leprous. Come on.
And Aaron said to Moses,
come on.
Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not this sin upon us. Where we have done foolishly.
Come on.
And where we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead.
So now Aaron said, don't be as one as dead. So now when you have a skin color, get that on Caesar Bourget, huh? Get that Caesar Bourget. So now, when you have the skin color, according to the Bible, the King James that the Negroes don't read, it's called leprosy. This is called leprosy. This was set up in 1492 by a pope named Rodrigo Bourget. He set up his son, Caesar Bourget, to be what? To be Jesus Christ. But according to the Bible, he's a black man from a tribe of Judah. Okay? So now when you see those Mormons in your neighborhood, kick their ass, alright? Okay? Go ahead, alright?
Who the flesh is half consumed.
It say who the flesh is half consumed.
And he comes out of his mother's womb.
It's coming out of his mother's womb, man.
Esau's name is wasted away his seed.
Okay? So now we don't deal with colors up here. We deal with nationality. Like Robert De Niro, he's our people. Cameron Diaz, father goes back to what? To the Mexicans. It's a car. Okay? So now we don't go by skin color. We go by nationality. The Most High hate a race called Esau. And the Most High loved Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? But we're just trying to debunk the lie that the white man is passing, that the Negroes is cursed. Yeah, we curse according to Deuteronomy 20 because we broke the law, statutes, commandments. But they saying that we're not going to inherit the kingdom. We're going to inherit the kingdom. And Esau is going to be our slaves according to the Bible. You got something to read.
This is Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
It said, as it is written, Jacob have I loved. Go ahead.
But Esau have I hated.
Now, when you look up the word Esau, Esau goes back to a Shashawa, which means what? Which just mean hairy. Alright? Edom goes back to red. So now the white man that you see that walks this earth, he's not white, he's red. He's pink. Now when you look up the word pink, it's the derivative of red. Alright? He's not a white man at all. White means pure. So he calling himself pure when he's destroying the earth. When he started war with the Middle East. When he put in poison the church's chicken and KFC, there's nothing pure about this white man. He's destroying the earth. Alright?
Poisoning the water, poisoning the
He's poisoning the water, he's poisoning the air. So now let's go back to that word white. Because in the ancient world, when somebody is white, that's a curse. That's called leprosy. And we're gonna read this document real quick. Alright? Now give the Timbuktu, alright? Give the Timbuktu. Alright? Knowledge is power, man. Alright? Knowledge is power. This is something they don't teach you in school. This is something they don't teach you in school. Yeah, walk away. Yeah. When knowledge come out, that woman always flee. But to shake her ass, she's always there. But to whine, she's there.
Put knowledge in the head?
Yeah, nah, she's gone. Alright? Come on, what I said to bring? Oh yeah, bring this document. Oh no, I want a loud reader for this one. No, I want a loud reader. 4 and 6. I'm trying to make my point clear. To water for the water, huh? Get to water for the water, So the whole green. Hold on, wait till the brothers is finished there, because we gotta listen to this.
I can bring something here pertaining to that. This is Exodus 4 and 6.
Come on.
And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thy hand into thy bosom.
So the Most High was telling Moses, right? Yo, put your hand into your bosom. Put your hand in your garment. Because the Most High trying to show Moses a miracle that he is the power of Israel. Come on now.
And he put his hand into his bosom.
So now he put his hand into his bosom. Come on.
And when he took it out.
So now when Moses took his hand out, come on.
Behold, his hand was leprous.
His hand was what?
Leprous.
Leprous. His hand was leprous. It turned white.
As snow.
As snow. So what else he said? Go ahead.
And he said, put thine hand into thy bosom
again. Yeah, he said, yo Moses, put your hands back to your bosom again. Come on.
And he put his hand into his bosom again.
Come on.
And plucked it out.
So he plucked it out
from his bosom.
Come on.
And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh.
It was turned back to his other flesh. Which was what? He was a dark-skinned man. He was a dark-skinned man. If Moses was here today, he'd be what? He'd be a so-called Haitian, a Levite. Moses was a Levite. Them Haitians that you see in Haiti, those are the Levite priests. That's why the Most High bringing voodoo and different types of divination and witchcraft. Because they're supposed to be teaching the laws. They're supposed to be teaching the commandments. How I know this? Let's go into the prophecy. Let's go into the prophecy. Let's break that down real quick before we go to the 49. 49. Let's go to 49 real quick. About the Levites. Alright? Instruments of cruelty.
This is Genesis 49 and 5.
Read on.
Simeon and Levi are
Simeons are who? Simeons, come on, son. Simeons are the Dominicans. It say Simeon is who?
Simeon and Levi are brethren.
It say Simeon and Levites are brethren. So now when you go to Dominican Republic, they live on the same island, but they can't stand each other. But in the ancient world, they was best friends. It say they are brothers. The Levites and Simeons are brothers. Go ahead.
Right. Instrument of cruelty.
Instrument of cruelty. Now, when you go to Haiti, they do what? They do a lot of voodoo. That been prophesied in the Bible. Instruments of cruelty. And the Dominicans do a lot of instruments. They do Santeria. You know, they be deep into that crucifying chickens and dropping the blood. They do that heavy. You got more on that?
Instruments of cruelty are in that habitation.
Are in that habitation. And Haitians they do what? They eat mud pies. They take mud from the ground and make it a cake, and that's what they do. They eat that.
The next verse breaks down.
And that's why the Most High brought a tsunami, not a tsunami, but an earthquake upon Haiti, because they should know better.
Next verse 6.
Come on.
Oh, my soul, come not thou unto their secrets.
Come on.
Unto their assembly, my honor, be not thou united. For in their anger.
They say thou be not what?
United.
This was prophesied by who? By Jacob, right?
By Jacob their father.
By Jacob their father. They say do not be united. And now when you go to Dominican Republic, they can't stand the Haitians. And the Haitians can't stand the Dominicans. So that prophecy been fulfilled. But these are Israelites. Those are the curses that the Most High put upon us because we broke the laws and statute commandments of the Heavenly Father. Go ahead.
For in their anger they slew a man, and in their self-will they dig down a wall. Cursed be their anger, for it was fierce, and their wrath, for it was cruel. I will divide them and Jacob and scatter them in Israel.
That's right. And they cruel, man. Because starting with Toussaint Louverture, this is a French name. Yeah. They overthrew who? The French, the so-called white man. They were slaying them. You see the movie, what's that? Feast of the Saints? The Feast of the Saints, that's a bad movie, man.
Actually, that means Rising of All Saints.
They say what?
Rising of All
That's right. So during 1800s, the Levites, they was killing the crackers, man, those French, man. And the white man never forgot that. That's why the white man set up his heart machine to set that earthquake, and hundreds of thousands of Haitians died that day. The white man don't forget. But they want to teach you in the church by love and peace and happiness that you shouldn't take revenge. But if you shouldn't take revenge, why did you go after Saddam Bin Laden? Why did you go after Saddam Hussein? Why did you kill Gaddafi, so-called white man? You all about revenge, man. Now let's go back to that skin color real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
That's 325.
Come on.
Neither do it wrong, since she for the wrong she had done.
Come on. Yeah, so the Most High don't respect you because you constantly doing wrong. There's nothing righteous about you, so-called white man. You're the devil that the Bible speak of, and we can back that up all night. All right. Now go ahead, read yours. I think it's 23. Read yours. Now go ahead.
Programming people to think black is evil.
Now this is so-called white man right here. Now read this law with some power. Go ahead.
Programming people to think black is evil.
So now they programmed us to think black is evil. That's why those girls in Jamaica is bleaching their skin, because they have low self-esteem. And we come in all different shades of color. Like this brother is light skin. Dre is brown skin, Taza one is caramel. We all come in different shades of color. That's what makes us so beautiful, man.
Another way as I said, programming people, there's like Black Friday. They associate things with black to be dark and evil.
That's right. That's right. We did. Yeah, Friday 13th.
Black Friday.
That's right.
Horrors.
Yeah, we're gonna read it because we'll give some examples. Yeah, go ahead.
Programming people to think black is evil,
yeah,
and white is good.
Yeah, that's why all the religion movies, except Jesus Christ as what? As a white man.